don't mind me, I'm getting a haircut very soon, so next video I won't have this long hair. I used to have really, really long hair, like down to here, here's a picture, and I hated it, and now every time my hair gets long, I fucking hate it, I need it gone. But anyway, so I just watched this Shudder movie called Suitable Flesh. I was looking up body horror, and this movie came up, and surprise, surprise again, it isn't a fucking body horror. Why does Google keep referring to these movies as body horror? Fucking that Excision movie was not body horror. This is not body horror. It's literally this psychiatrist who gets this kid who comes in patient saying that his dad is trying to use his body as a vessel for something. And she's like, what the hell? So she goes to his house and the dad is like on the floor. And the dad says these weird words into his son's ear and like this entity something switches to the kid. Now the kid's all evil and shit. And then it ends up switching to the woman, the psychiatrist, and then switches back to him. And it's sort of like if you switch between these two people enough times, then this monster will sort of become permanent. You don't know what this thing is. You don't know if it's a demon, if it's an entity, if it's a monster. You don't know. There is no physical presence of this thing throughout the movie except for the book on the dad's table, which shows like some weird Cthulhu-looking monster thing. So you gather it's sort of some sort of entity, like not a demon or anything. But yeah, I don't know. It ends up transferring to this other psychiatrist lady, and she was locked up in a mental institution, and now she's taken this other psychiatrist's body, and now she's just sort of living its life. The entity said that it thinks it was born male in its original body, thinks it was male, but doesn't know what gender it actually was. You don't know what this thing is. Like, there is no explanation whatsoever of who this thing is or what its name is or anything. This movie was just very disappointing. And it said it was body horror. It is not fucking body horror. People die throughout this movie and it switches between people, but that's not body horror. Body horror is like human transformation and disgusting things that happen with the body. This has got nothing to do with that. Like, it's not body horror. I don't know why it's called that. It was fine, I guess. It just felt a bit lousy that you didn't really see anything to do with the monster at all, except for an image in a book, and that's literally it. That I just felt like it was a bit pathetic that they didn't show anything whatsoever, like even a tiny little smidge of something, like even some glowing eyes or like some weird fingers or just something. It didn't show anything, and I was very disappointed by that. It wasn't like it was a decent story, but I honestly probably only give it like a 5. It just wasn't good. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.